Hello everyone, Jeremy here, and this is going to be an unboxing of a print that I had made up at AdoramaPix.com. This is an 8x10 metallic print of the NECA Brute Splicer collectible figure from BioShock 2 that I also did a review on a little while ago. And I wanted to get a smaller metallic print done so I can get a sense of its quality. So before I order a larger metallic print and spend more money on it, I wanted to see how it was in a smaller scale first. So this cost me a little over $6, and I know that might seem a little expensive for just one picture, but that also included shipping and also a little extra because this is a metallic print. And I think Adorama uses the Kodak paper for its metallic print, which I hear is pretty good. So this got to me in about 2 days from the moment that I pressed the order button to the moment that it arrived. About 2 days, standard shipping, nothing fancy. And I just got back in, so let's open this up and see how hopefully awesome this picture turned out. In case you're wondering, Adorama does not mess around when it comes to protecting your prints. In addition to being shipped in this somewhat thick cardboard box, there's also another piece of cardboard that the print is attached to, and it's sealed. So they make sure that it does not get bent up in the post, and yeah, I really appreciate that. So let's take off this plastic wrapping. Okay, so here it is. Let's take it out of this paper, throw it somewhere, I don't care, and yeah, here we go. And if you're wondering, like, why are there borders on it? What's going on here? That's because that there's a couple of different options that you have available to you when you order this. You can either have it so that it covers this entire piece of paper, which also means that part of the image is going to be cropped. In this case, I think that part of his arms would have been cropped, or I could have chosen, which I did choose, the uncropped version, which left these borders just like this. But, you know, once you frame it, if you want to frame it, then it shouldn't be that much of a big deal. I don't really care. I just wanted to get my whole picture. And I don't even know if you can really tell, but there is definitely a shiny factor going on with this picture. I would imagine that with more vivid colors, like one that I'm eventually going to have printed up of a panorama that I did, it'll really make things pop, almost like a subtle 3D effect. I would not go into this expecting like, ooh, look, 3D. It's not 3D, but it is definitely more glossy than your standard glossy paper. And I like it. I think this came out well. So I like this, and this has convinced me to give AdoramaPix another go with my larger panorama prints. Now, also, when I printed this and I exported this, one thing that I did do was I sharpened it more than usual. And I also made it brighter than usual because based on my research and videos that I watch, especially of Sir Dramely, and how he and others have suggested that when you get your pictures printed, if you have Lightroom or Photoshop or whatever, then you sharpen them more than you usually would, and you brighten them more than you usually would, and maybe even give them a little bit more contrast, because through the printing process, you may lose some of the brightness. You may lose some of the sharpening. So bump up the sharpening and bump up the brightness, and then hopefully it'll come out looking the same way that it does on your monitor, since your monitor has a backlight on it, so it makes things look a little brighter. But yeah, anyway, this is my first metallic print, and I like it, and I will be getting another one of a panorama. I think the panorama size is, oh wow, what is it, like 6x20, something like that. I'm going to be doing that, and I will show you the results of that as well. So thanks so much for watching this, and until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll see you later.